Okay, let's try this again. It's actually fucking day now, so we don't have to worry too much about lights right away. Alright, battery, engine...
Inverter? Alright, both inverters.
RDO.
231.
Flight recorder.
328 490 at 25,000.
Okay, now turbo.
Turbo. Hold 2 seconds, wait 24. Ah, shit, we did have ground power.
Oh wow.
231.
Alright, I'm getting the turbine started indicator.
25,000 hot.
Wait a minute, I'm not sure if it's gonna go through. Is it up?
Yeah, turbine starter lights on.
Alright, engine. Hold button, then set in throttle to idle.
Alright, engine starting, throttle's on idle.
Wait for the RPM to stabilize.
Oh, god damn it.
What?
Look at our wings. Do you notice a lack of something?
Do you want to see something cool?
What?
What do you want?
Just give us all rockets. I don't plan on getting in any air-to-air fights. So we don't have to be fully off to have the crew chief come put shit on?
That fucking turbojet, dude.
Oh yeah. We'll go fuck up the NATO listening post.
Alright, you can turn off the turbo. So cancel.
Alright, turbo's off.
What's our fuel level? We're good on fuel.
We're full.
Turn generators on. Main and emergency.
Generators on.
Alright. Flip up. Let's see. The top 2 rows of switches should be on.
AGD GMK is not on. You want me to flip that on?
Flip. Yep.
And wing tank
MRPRs. We don't have wing tanks. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we do. They're the things at the end.
Oh yeah. No, flip them on. Yeah. I forgot we actually put shit in those this time.
Okay, what else needs to be on after all the top 2 rows?
After wing tanks, that's it.
Okay.
Let's check panels real quick. What's still flashing? Aircon. Should be a lever on your right.
Aircom. Oh, okay, wait, no, to my right. Aircom.
Or maybe it's a panel.
Okay, what is it again?
You're looking for air conditioner controls.
Oh, yeah, it's right over here.
Yeah, that needs to be turned on real quick. That should be our last emergency light.
I'm setting it to automatic. Let's put it on heat because it's winter. Okay, still says air can.
Close your canopy and lock it. Flip the pressurization lever.
Pressurization lever is up.
Alright, check O2 real quick.
O2, is that on my right
It
side?
should be on the right with the environmental controls, yeah. Boom, there you go. That was it.
Oh, did you select it?
Nope.
I didn't find the action controls.
Oh, okay. Maybe it just had to
It just took a
turn
second.
the light out. Yeah.
Okay, so that's it. We're fully started up.
Get your HUD and everything started up.
Alright, HUD's on.
Alright, turn your weapons on. Yeah, we're completely started up. We're just getting weapons and shit on.
231.
Okay, here's Growling's on. Cannon GS is on.
25,000 flanking.
You don't have to worry about heaters or bombs since we have neither of those. Just get your rockets up. Well, bombs is rockets.
24,000 flanking.
Bombs are up.
Alright. And we can request taxi.
I just noticed we're still lacking something.
And that is...
The rockets.
I got rockets on my screen.
I don't have them on my screen.
Go ahead and request them.
Crew chief's cucking me.
They're playing games, man.
My crew chief's a dick. I hate him.
Putting these fucking phase-shifting rocket pods on our plane.
Motherfucker's been doing shit like this since early days of War Thunder.
Is he actually uploading them?
I don't see any yet.
Did he say copy?
He just got done refueling.
231.
Let's see if he can put shit on the wings.
190 at 35,000 flanking.
Yep, he's starting to put them on. Alright.
Sweet. Gotta love fucking turbojets, dude. You can land, chalk your plane, reload, refuel, and take off again without ever shutting down.
At 25,000 flanking.
Alright, so the recommended taxi speed in a straight line is 60. Recommended turn speed is no more than 10 with armament.
Okay, where do I see the, my rate of turn?
Bra 322.
It won't be your rate of turn, it's just your
flanking.
ground speed there.
231.
Where's my ground speed at?
322.
You see your
25,000 flanking.
instrument panel?
Yeah.
Top left dial.
Okay, I see that.
Yeah. That's your only speed indicator. When we're on the ground like this, that's pretty close to ground speed, give or take 5-6 knots. So in a straight line, I wouldn't push it past the first tick, and then just, you know, slow down when you come up to corners. You'll feel it when it starts to not want to taxi.
I've been spoiled by all the easy play modes. And MiG-21, MiG-29, and the fucking 27 at the...
How's it feel actually flipping switches?
Well, no, I mean just taxing.
Oh, yeah. That freewheel up front.
I hate freewheels. I miss nose gear steering.
Looks like we're clear on the runway. Go ahead and taxi down to the end. Turn around. This thing turns on a fucking dime. It's like one of those zero-turn lawnmowers.
No, we can take off from right here. We got plenty of runway.
Yeah, that's true. If we had the 8 bombs, this thing takes forever to take off. Flaps in takeoff, check. Nav lights.
I should have already gotten it. Okay, nav lights are on.
There they go. Let's see. We are good to go. Punch it.
231, Bra, 324, 490 at 15,000, flanking. 231, Bra, 310, 190 at 30,000.
AWACS needs to leave me alone.
231, Bra, 321, 480 at 25,000, flanking.
Alright, start rotating the nose up. And you're off. Gear coming up.
Yep, gear coming up.
Leave flaps down.
Did you guys try out War Thunder yet?
What?
Did you try out War Thunder yet?
Why? What's happening in War Thunder? Yeah, I played it the other week.
Flaps up.
Oh, because I got to try it out today. The French biplanes are very nice.
Yes, there.
Okay, flaps coming up.
I already brought him up.
Well, fuck you, I brought him up too.
They're double up.
Snaps.
Yeah, if you're heavily loaded in this thing, I don't recommend, like, fly in a straight line in a shallow climb till you hit 200 knots, and then you can start maneuvering. Otherwise, you'll tend to drop out of the sky.
Okay, we're going to be heading for Grid Square, I think EJ77 should be a mountain kind of to our north. There's a listening post there.
Along the river or on top of the mountain?
On top of the mountain.
Oh, I think I see what you're doing.
Here, you want to take control for a second so I can look at the map and put a marker on it?
Give me 1 second. taken.
Alright, your bird.
Got 2 contrails off the front high. Not certain if it's for me.
Those I think are the FA-18s. Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay. Okay, I put a marker down on the map. The best path I've known to come in on this is we need to head for like EJ76 and then come in from the west-southwest.
328 480 at 25,000 flanking.
Alright, taking
Alright.
control.
It's yours. Dude, this fucking cord hanging from the canopy is... It's got physics!
Bra 326
No shit.
480 at 25,000
It's actually really
flanking.
amusing to watch. It's just like bouncing as the plane twists around.
Oh, I see it back there. Yeah.
It's not a whole lot, but it's something.
It's the little things.
Ah, those are our friendly F-18s. Cool.
Okay,
I'll get us a bearing real quick. See... Fuck. 020 for 24.
Zero two zero.
231
Copy.
Bra 321 480 at 25,000 flanking. 231 Bra 321 480 at 25,000 flanking.
Actually, I'm gonna keep course like direct north right now, right for this these mountain peaks right to our front.
Okay. Then swing in toward the target from the west.
Yeah, I like to come in from the west on this one
Got it.
because everything's lined up from like east to west, west to east. Okay, let's see. What am I forgetting? Okay, I need to reset my dial for rockets. What would you say I should set it to? About 10?
Let me pull up my cheat sheet. What angle are you coming in at?
I'm probably gonna come in on a shallow angle.
231 Bra
You're entering the conflict
307
zone.
for 180 at 35,000
I'm gonna put it on
flanking.
3, that looks about right.
231 Bra 318 470 at
Alright,
15,000
for
flanking.
20 degrees, you want 2.5. 30 degrees, 2.3. So 2.4, you should be good for like 25-degree dive.
I'm just gonna put it on 2.5.
231
Alright.
Bra 287 480 at 25,000
You're set for a
flanking.
20-degree dive. Oh, do be advised, this thing does not have an RWR of any form.
Yeah, I've already taken note of that. Also, I'm pretty sure no way to tell if we're being shot at by missiles.
No.
Hence why we don't have flares, because that'd be a fucking waste.
I mean, I'd rather have them and not be able to know a missile's coming than not have them and not be able to know a missile's coming.
I mean, if we know a missile's coming, maybe we can hit the color flares and pray to God.
Just turn on the smoke.
No, the little color flares that we have, kind of like the MIA.
Yeah. I'm just sitting with like my head pressed up against the fucking side of the canopy looking for shit on the ground.
you're probably not going to see shit till we hit the listing post. That's like the most forward enemy
Yeah.
context.
Is that the one up on top of Mount Fuck Off?
No, Mount Fuck Off's a bit farther south. See my marker at EJ77?
Yeah.
Listening post is there.
231.
A little to the west-northwest, like right on the border between EJ58 and EJ57. There's another listing post there. And farther to the north, if you see the two friendly infantry markers on either side of that town, there's a NATO drone base there, but it's defended by Geopards.
See, target is 13.5 at 220. You can swing due north and keep getting up beside it if you want. So if
I
we
see
hold this,
our helicopter base over to our 8 to 9 o'clock.
alright, I'm gonna plan our turn for when we get to about the center of EJ57. We'll head 87087.
Bra 330 460 at
Target will be 10
Eyes on target to our 2 o'clock.
231. Bra
Yep, eyes.
330 460 at 24,000 flanking.
We need to gain a little bit more altitude. Friendly Hornets
Just a
above us.
smidge. Look at those beauties. Can't wait to fly one.
Let's see, what's our speed? Almost a little under 200.
Alright, rocket's hot. Ready to go?
They should be. I have all green lights on the indicator on the central panel.
Okay, cool. Whoa, that's one hell of a climb. Goddamn. Need to put that nose down a bit. We almost stalled. No eyes on through the clouds.
I see it. We're actually lined up on it. I'm gonna turn us in.
Yep. Got a little bit better view than I do off the nose.
Went ahead and set Pyro onto 2 for when I'm ready to use the guns.
You can use one if you haven't already cycled it. We just wasted it last time, that's why.
Okay. So what, we got 3 charges?
Yeah, you have your initial charge to cycle the weapon, then you have 2 jams.
90 at 25,000.
That's pretty much how it's laid out, in case you fuck it up at some point. You gotta remember, these are 2 30mm high velocity, like rapid firing
These are
cannons.
30s? I thought they were 23s.
No, they're 30s.
Bra 309.
This thing's got a lot of punch.
At 25,000 flanking. 231. Bra 308
They're-
460.
They're pretty much a ripoff of the German Mark 108.
Okay, let me do a final check. Missile trends are set to 2. All the gun indicators are on. Bombs has been selected.
Do you got your pylon selected?
Yep, both of them selected.
Alright, should be able to rock and roll. See, keep going a little bit forward. The dive's a little shallow here. Alright, you're good. Light him up.
No
Was
good.
your safety off? Alright, we'll run through weapons pre-checks real quick.
Main arm switch is... main arm switch has been hit. My safety is not on.
Okay, I'm gonna start from the top. Arm switch on.
Yep.
Launch switch on.
Launch switch.
Launch switch center panel.
Launch switch is on. ASP is on. Bombs is on.
Missile switch needs to be on.
Okay.
Alright, depression's already set. Outer weapon, inner weapon is required. Go ahead and deselect one of the pylons. We'll just do one at a time.
Okay. Outboard has been unselected.
Alright, weapon safety uncover, weapon fire. Just line us back up for the dive.
231, bra, 278, 490 at 25,000 knots.
What'd you set your gun depression to?
2.5.
Alright. So they're gonna hit probably a smidge high if you're at the actual 20-degree dive. Which we are not. I don't see anything cooked off or smoking. Was that all your rockets?
Negative.
Looks like you got maybe two more. Yeah, you got two more in that pod. Alright, go ahead and swap pylons.
231, bra, 320, 460 at 25,000 flanking.
If you're coming in shallow like that, set your depression to 2.7.
231, bra, 319, 460 at 23,000 flanking.
Should be a little more accurate.
Alright, 2.7 selected. Yeah, these rockets don't have as much punch as the ones on the MiG-29.
Yeah, they're not quite as big. I believe these are 57 mil. We have quite a few of them now.
And we didn't hurt shit. Let's switch the guns.
Make runs on the Hueys.
At least hit that early warning radar there.
Does that actually help them?
Well, our early warning radar's got a radius range on them.
Fair enough. Alright, arms on, cannon GS on, gun sight on, launch switch on, 20-degree dive, set depression for 1.5.
Should I turn off missile and bomb?
Yeah, you can shut those off.
Bra 309 460 at 25,000 flanking.
Okay, they're off.
Alright, what step are you at?
Just turned off. I hit the GS gun switches on, missile and bombs are off.
Gun sight's on, launch switch still on. Set your
Pyro.
depression.
Pyro is set to 1. Do you want me to hit explosive charge GS?
Yep, go ahead, cycle it. Alright, we're good.
Cycled.
Depression set, 1.5.
Set.
Weapon safety uncover and fire. You gotta watch your angles. Flying level. Here, pull the nose up a bit. Don't dive till you're a lot closer.
At 25,000 flanking. 231 Bra 303 460 at 25,000 flanking.
Right, you should be good for a dive. Sitting at 15 degrees, so hold
It's
a
not
little high. Ah, fuck. Oh, your pylon selected still.
331 Bra 297 for 170 at 35,000
Deselect both weapons pylons.
Alright, they're deselected.
Alright, now you should be good to go. My bad. That wasn't in the checklist, so I completely forgot about it. That's kind of important, too. You'd think that would be in there. Alright, go and hold level. Get the nose up.
Bra 270 for 100 at 15,000 cold.
Got hits on the early warning radar. It's cooking off.
It's done. Let's go and get some helicopters. We'll come back with bombs for buildings.
Yeah, fuck the rockets for that.
The rockets just don't have enough punch to hurt
No.
those things.
These things, I feel they're more for light armored vehicles and anti-infantry.
Hmm.
This plane would be excellent for counterinsurgency, though.
Oh, yeah. Here, go and keep swinging the nose to the left, or the right. Try and get lined up on the helis for a gun run.
Right, yeah, let me go around.
See if you can get some more altitude, too. Get a good dive on them.
I'll climb and circle around.
This guy's looking clear, except for the friendly tanker and our F-18s.
Wow, they're covering my noob ass.
Dude, could you imagine this with a Tomcat or an F-18? Fuck, an F-15E.
I'd like to see the F-15E because I want to do ground attack in an F-15.
That would be pretty fun.
Right. lined up.
Alright, go ahead and keep the nose level until we get closer. Keep that dive angle. Build up a little bit of speed too, because we're almost at stall. Nose up, nose up. Alright. Go ahead and start your dive. Alright, we hit 20. Wait till you get closer, just hold the trigger and run it. I had a little bit of slip.
Cannons bingo. Correction,
Alright, let's roll back. Yeah. Let's roll back to base, rearm. Sitting at 4,500 pounds.
I'm showing 600 pounds.
How much fuel did you put in?
Well, I topped off the tank when I put weapons on, so it may be showing different fuel for you.
Fair enough.
231, bra, 320, 460 at 25,000, flanking.
Heading 162 for 30.
231, bra, 320, 460 at
Copy, 162 for 30.
flanking.
Just sitting back here with the fucking map up against the canopy. Got my fucking slide rule and protractor. Goddamn compass.
Theoretically, we could run this shit like an F-14, except, you know, reverse what an operator being in the front of the plane. I find it weird they didn't give the trainer in the back of weapons.
231, bra, 304, 480 at 18,000.
Or give him weapons as well so we could see what the hell the training was doing.
Yeah, I pretty much just have flight controls and emergency systems. Like, the only weapons-related shit I have is emergency jettison. Which we could do.
Yeah, I'm gonna jettison these fucking things. They're useless now. Oh, okay, I was gonna do it, but
I wanted to feel useful.
got a special button for that shit and everything. It's all big and red and emergency looking.
Pew! Gotta go for that fuel efficiency.
Need to fix the trim of it. It's wanting to climb on me. There we go. Yep.
Yeah, we did dump like 200 pounds worth of metal.
315, 470 at 25,000, flanking.
Just heading 145 for 20.
At 25,000, flanking.
The rear Sochi. What I love about this jet is like you just take your hand off the throttle after you set it to full and fly. You don't have to worry about any afterburner eating all your fuel. Whenever you dive for a gun run, the speed just helps.
Passing Sochi over to our 3 o'clock. Aren't the Winter Olympics supposed to be in Sochi this year?
Maybe. Going to just heading 1-5.
We're supposed to come in from the ocean. You know that, right?
Alright, we'll go to the ocean.
Yeah, that's usually the way Tower wants us to come in for this.
Make heading 220.
Bra 325 470 at 25,000 flanking.
Сочи, 231. Возврат.
That's 15,000 flanking.
Keep banking over. You're at 192. Alright, you can hold that.
Eyes on Sochi Adler to R9.
What's her out? 11,000. You can probably bring that down.
Gonna take us about a 20-degree dive. Gotta pull back on the throttle just a little bit.
I'm not sure what the entry angle on this field is.
I got a good feel for it.
Does it say?
They don't specify, but I've landed here enough times I got a good feel for it.
Fair enough.
Then again, shoot, MiG-29, the goddamn thing lands itself pretty much. I'm gonna pop air brakes, we're going just a bit fast.
Those ventral air brakes. Alright, go ahead and start your turn in.
231. Возврат.
Or do you want to do a loop real quick?
No, we'll turn in.
More altitude.
We can lose the speed by the time we get there.
Kicking flaps to take off. Oh, we're too high. Too high speed.
Nah, we'll lose it. Just give it a bit. Air brakes are on, throttle's all the way back. Yeah, we're losing it. Just give it a minute. So, Sochi's not answering my call.
I see that. God damn, I see
Holy
27.
shit, a fucking 27 just shot past us.
231. Bra 336 490.
A little bit of a shallow angle you got here.
Flanking.
Don't worry about it. Friendly Su-27 coming up on our 6.
490 at 24,000 flanking.
Currently at our 4 o'clock.
231. Bra 30
You pull your nose up a bit.
190 at 35,000 flanking.
Still too fast for flaps. Not letting me put flaps down. Where's your gear? Where's your gear?
I'm trying to get it down.
Alright, gear's coming down. Gear's down. Flaps down.
Bra 329 490 at 25,000 flanking.
That was close. That was fucking close.
No, we still have plenty of runway.
No. I mean the gear coming down.
231. Bra 327.
I was looking out the window. I'm like, fuck. There's no gear.
Flanking.
The gear indicator's not up. You can go and retract your air brake. Take us to the hot ramp, good sir. I love those wingtip floodlights.
Relax, leave me the fuck alone. I'm trying to taxi.
231.
Oh, does shit keep popping up?
Yeah, the ready money keeps popping up when I'm trying to look around.
Fuck. We're so tiny. I mean, this isn't a parking spot, but alright.
Yeah, well, Russian planes park in the middle of these lots. They don't park on the lines. This isn't the fucking US Air Base.
What a bunch of weirdos. That's what the taxi lines are for.
These aren't really taxi lines.
That's exactly what those are. It's even why they're curved.
Well, I don't know, because the game will usually have planes parked in the middle.
Yeah, you're right. This is a Russian ramp. Fuck me.